The grass is actually ready to harvest. We haven't done any fertilization to it, so we're probably not going to get a huge amount, but it's ready to go for the first time, which means we can get the goats in, which is ideal. And goats, remind me what goats eat again? Game. I think I have to go over there. Was it on the... There was a description somewhere telling me what they eat. Is it grass and hay? I think that's what it was. Grass and hay. Do. Let's go to here. Sheep eat grass and hay. Yes. Okay. To the shop. I've already looked in here. There's nothing in the sale, sadly. Mowers. We were looking at this guy here. Is that the best option? I don't know if he swaths, though. I want to say it does. Maybe? Does it? Does this go on the front or the back of a tractor? Because if it goes on the front, we're in trouble. Wait, let me zoom in. I don't know how you can tell if it's a swather. I reckon you drive... If it goes on the front, mow that way, that moves it along into the middle, maybe? Maybe? Would it still work the same backwards? It doesn't tell you whether it needs to go on the front or back either. That's another thing we could do with a tractor. We could do with a tractor that allows us to attach front things, right? With a front attachment. Because the cheapest ones, this one and this one, just don't. Do you have... You're 89,000. You have a front attachment. What's your power, though? 100... Wait. What was it? Power? 230 horsepower. That's not bad, because we're currently running at 160, I think. So that's quite an upgrade for 89,000. Some of these are ridiculous prices. Shoot. Ooh. John Deere. 175 horsepower. Front attacher. Is it cheaper? It's a lot cheaper. Front attacher, yes. How much does that put up to? 69,500. Okay. This might be an option. I do like a John Deere. John Deere 7810. I'm guessing this is a modded tractor. We could have two tractors. Wheel weights, wide tires with narrow tires. We could have narrow tires. But I feel like this one we wouldn't use for the spraying and that. We'd use our other tractor, so we change those to... These could just stay as wide tires. Or normal. Where's normal? Standard. Again, let's go to our favourite. BKT. Yeah, they look amazing. I'm tempted to buy this. 175 horsepower. Right. Keep that in mind. Let's go to here. No, not that one. This one. We're going to go down to here. We're going to go to vehicles. Where's our tractor? There. And it's currently 160 horsepower. So that would be an upgrade. Can it run the mower we want? So if we go grass, we're going to need... mowers. Again, I wish it would tell you what swaths and what doesn't swath. I'm sure that one swaths. Yeah, because it's got the thing on the back, look. But that's expensive, right? 70,000. Is it? You just get the front one as well. So we could do that. That would save us buying... But if we're going to make hay, we're going to need to buy it anyway, a windrower and that. So we could just go that one. 52,000. But what power does it need? 180 horsepower. 180 horsepower. And what was that, John Deere? I've already forgotten. It's gone out of my mind. 175. It's only 5 horsepower difference. Surely that's not going to make a huge difference. Surely. What's this one? 190 horsepower. That's only 74,000. Does have a front attachment. Oh, it looks like a classic tractor. Is this an older vehicle, I want to say? Does that the front? Is that a front attachment? It is, right? I'm not going mad. Although that's got somewhere to plug it into, so it may... Yeah, it might be. Can we plug into that? Where does all the doobie watses go? Like the plugging in and stuff. I don't want to buy it and it not be suitable. Or we've got... No, so you're no good because you haven't got the front loader, the front connection. 89,000, that's 230 horsepower. I do think that's probably looking our best bet. I'm going to look at large tractors, see if there's anything cheap in there. I love the Voltra. The Voltra is a lovely tractor and you can do colour options and that's lovely. But it's a lot of money. That's most of our money, so that's no good. Have we got any cheaper ones? Not really. So we'll take large tractors out of the equation. We could look at small tractors. Right, that's 143, 92,000, doesn't have a front attacher, that one does. But yeah, I don't think that's 116. No, I think we're going to go for this guy. 230 horsepower. It's not the prettiest tractor in the world, but it's a good upgrade. And it's not too expensive. So for the time being, I think we're going to go with this one. We'll stick with standard tyres because we'll put thin tyres on our other tractor to do spraying and stuff like that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go buy brand new tractor, 89,500. Should have plenty of power, 230 horsepower. That's amazing. So now we own that. Now we just need a mower to start us off with. We're also going to need... Yeah, I'm not going to buy one like an expensive mower that puts it in rows for us because we're going to... If we're making hay, we're going to be buying a tether and a windrower anyway, right? So I might as well just go for... See, that's 7... Yeah, we could just go for that one. 35,000. We'll get the front one, which is 13,000. Yeah, I think that's the best bet. So we'll go with that. We're going to go... what do you need power-wise for a start? 120 horsepower. Perfectly fine. In we go. Not a lot we can do with it changes-wise, so we're just going to buy it. And then we're going to buy the front one. Buy. Lovely. And that's a big chunk of our money gone already. Let's go and check out our new tractor. Yes, look at it. Looks amazing. Right, start off with, let's get the front mower on. Can we have a look inside? Lovely. I think it's quite a basic tractor, is it? As far as tractors go? But it's more powerful than the one we've got. And that's what we want. We want more power. As Clarkson would say, power! Oh, there we go. That's on. Perfect. Oh, I feel like we're getting somewhere now. I feel like we're actually achieving. Baler, that's what's going to take a massive chunk of our money. To bale the grass. So we'll start off with grass, because I feel like that's the main thing we need. We'll do grass, we'll buy a baler, bale it up, we'll feed some to the goats, and then we're going to buy some goats because we're going to have water, we're going to have food, we can get goats, finally. After all my planning, we've got there in the end. This isn't the quickest tractor in the world, 25 miles an hour, but I don't actually know how quick our other one is. Is this one quicker? Don't know, we'll have to do some checking to see that. And we can mow all of this, right? We could do this side as well. Right, let's unfold. It's not the quickest to unfold, is it? Lower it down, turn it on. Then we want to go to the front one. Oh no, I've done that wrong. Please don't do that, game. Oh, there we go. That's what we wanted. Unfold it. Lower it. Turn it on. And we should be cutting grass. We are. We're cutting grass. Although, that one's... So the butterfly is... Wait, I'm confused. This one's not producing the swath. This one is. Then that one's going... So where's the swath from the outside then? What's going on, game? Power, turn off, mower, forward mower. Okay. It is mowing on that outside, it's just not leaving us... Oh, it's sort of leaving a swath. Maybe there's not enough grass there to warrant a swath. Fair enough. But look at the size of that swath we're producing. We haven't even fertilised this. But I reckon we should get some good grass out of it. No, we don't own past this point. I'm sure we don't. Do we? Wait, I need to look. Because we want to get as much grass as we possibly can. Show me the owned plot of land, please. Yeah, we're basically on the border now. The more grass we get, the better. We could do a 50-50. Pick half of it up as grass and turn the other half into hay. Which would be an option. Well, let's get it cut first. Last little bit to go. I reckon we're going to do quite well out of this for grass. I am tempted to make some hay as well. We'll see how much money we've got when we've bought the equipment. Obviously the baler, as I say, is going to take quite a chunk of money. And I do like the little trees dotted around, the little baby trees. It would be nice to see them grow over time. I've actually bought some rings, like little raised beds that you can put around the base of trees. So it makes it feel like you've built up around the tree and it's always going to be there. So trees that we are going to keep on the yard and that, we'll do that. We'll have like little protective barriers around them. There we go. Tiny little bit more. For my first mowing job, I don't think that's bad. Imagine what happens if we actually fertilised it. We could get a lot. Although, this may not be a lot. It may look a lot, but it's not. We're not going to know that until we start picking it up. But to pick it up, we are going to have to put... why did that hop up then? What was wrong with you going across that piece of grass? Just didn't like it. Clearly not. Yeah, we are going to have to tidy it up and get it into rows. So that's our next purchase. So I know this plot of land was a very big expense at the beginning. Like, a very big expense. But I do think it was somewhat worth it. Load it all up. Lovely. I might hop into the other tractor to go and buy the other item. Let's just leave this little one here. Our new amazing tractor. He definitely looks older, like an older model than the one we originated with. But it's got far more power. For far much more power, I can speak, I promise. Oh, let's head over to the shop. Check the sale again, just in case anything has been added. It has not. So this is what we want, isn't it? A tether? Turns grass into hay, right? So no, that's not what we want yet. We want a windrower to put it in rows. They're not actually that expensive. 92,000 is excessive. What's this one? Windrower arranges grass, hay or straw into rows. Never seen one like that before. It is lovely, but far too expensive for us. We're looking at like this sort of range. Although that's got an 8.4 meter working width. Next one up is 9 meters. 19 grand. That's the one we're going for. It barely costs anything. Can we change the colours? Can we do anything? No. Fair enough. So let's buy that one. And I am tempted, seeing as it was so cheap, to have a look at the tethers. Tethers? Tethers. Sorry, tether? I don't know. However you say it. We got this one for 16,000. That's an 8.7 meter working width. This one for 16,000 is an 8.9 meter working width. For 16 grand. I think that one, that looks alright. Can we attach them all together? That would be cool if we could put one behind the other, behind the other. Let's have a look. Have you got any attach? No. Clearly not, but would have been nice. So I'm thinking we'll go for 8.2, 8.9, 9 miles an hour, 9 miles an hour, 8.7. Yeah, we might as well go for the 16,500 one. Buy. Lovely. So we'll use that one first and we'll do half of it as hay. So we'll have hay and straw, which would be nice. Money's dwindling. We're down to 177,000. And we've still got to buy the baler yet. And the goats. So it may have sounded a lot of money that we got from that wood, but it's not going to go a massive way. It's basically sorted out our grass needs. We'll all be set up to do grass and silage. Ideal. Brilliant. Nice money maker. Silage normally is. I think it's reduced again in this game. I'm sure every year so far they've reduced the price you get for silage. But it's a fairly straightforward, especially if you're baling it, straightforward way of making money. So I'm thinking if we do the original field that we've made as grass, and then the extra meadow bit that we've just cut, we'll do as hay. The bit is where my yard is planning on being, we'll do as hay. Have I got room to get through if I unfold this? Probably not. Let's get onto it first and then... there you go. You can start unfolding now. Should be a fairly good working width, I think. Then we're going to lower it down. Turn it on. And all this does is sort of turn the grass over so it can dry. In-game, it's sort of like an instant thing. There you go, it's turned into hay. In real life, I'd imagine you do this over a couple of days, on sunny days, so the grass can dry out and turn into hay. The game doesn't make you do that, it just goes, yeah, that's fine. I think the game should at least make you go over it twice, but it doesn't. Oh, that was some terrible steering there. Let's try and get back online, shall we? Yes, we're not planning on doing much hay at the moment. But some would be nice. I'm just going to sort of turn up this way. And we'll just do this lighter grass area. Because this is bonus. I wasn't actually planning on mowing this. I was planning on mowing what we'd planted. Plus, it'll be interesting to see the quantities of both. Obviously, the grass field is a lot bigger than this area. But we didn't actually fertilize it. Oh, this stuff really... this machine really makes a mess. Like, you wouldn't just pick this up as it is with a baler. You'd be there all day going up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. It doesn't matter if you miss bits, in all fairness, because I think, well, I haven't used a baler in this version yet, but the baler tends to go with what the majority of stuff is in it. So if it's got the majority of hay in it and it picks up a bit of grass, it just includes that into the hay. So don't be getting all stressed that you've got hay and grass all mixed in and you've missed a tiny bit and now that's got into the baler. It's fine. It's all going in the same trough, in all fairness, so... yeah, we've got some equipment now. We're actually starting to feel almost like a little farm. Wait till we get animals. Be even better. Again, we are spending a lot of our money before harvest, and that's where I think we're going to notice we should have kept that money. We're going to be going, oh, why didn't we keep any of that money to get harvesters and that? But either way, we're going to spend the money. It's just how it is at the beginning of building a farm. Any money that comes in soon goes out on new equipment, new land, new products. There's plenty of things to be spending money on at this point. I'm going to quickly finish doing this, then we'll go and pick up the windrower, and we'll windrow it all ready to be picked up. And if we go the right direction, I'll be able to put it all into nice, neat rows, ready to pick up with our new baler, which we don't have. We've got the money, I think. I don't want the smallest bales. Like, that small square baler is cheap, but it takes so long to pick up all of those bales. So long. I open this. We're going to try and do this so they're separated. He says. If I come to there. Yes. Lower it down. Turn it on. With the right button. Oh, I press fold it up. I don't want to fold it up. We'll just run along here. Try and pick up only hay. As I said before, it doesn't make any difference if there is grass mixed in with it. But we're going to try and do only hay. And if we look behind, we have a nice, neat swath. Oh, we're going to miss a bit. That's fine. There we go. Lovely. Now I'm going to try and do these in continuous runs. Would be good. Because then with the baler, we don't have to keep stopping. We can just follow the run round. Whether that's going to work out, it's getting late in the day as well, actually. So we need to be fairly efficient, he says, knowing full well this is probably not going to go exactly to plan. There we go, lovely. It's a lovely swath we're creating. I do like this time of day. I think the lighting's lovely. We've left a little bit on the field. I'll try and do better on the grass, because I'm sure I read somewhere that if you leave it on the field, it affects yield for the next time round. I may be completely wrong about that. And I'm sure if I am, you'll let me know in the comments below. But I'm sure I heard that somewhere. Lovely, look at that. And you could technically, if you had a bigger machine, go along and swath 2 swaths into one and just have a giant swath. Right, let's pick that up. We do try to avoid driving on the swaths, but sometimes it is unavoidable. Lower that down. Keep going. We want to try and keep that edge of the machine as close to the edge of the hay to pick up as we can, he says. And there we have it. So we've got the hay all lined up. We've got the grass all lined up. If we go to an overhead view, you can see look how neat and tidy it is. And just, yeah, I've done that. That's fine. I was just going, wait, that doesn't look as tidy, which it doesn't. It doesn't look as constant, but it's probably because I picked up bits as I went through or something. But yeah. All ready to pick up, which means we need a baler. We also need somewhere to store our bales. In my head, I was going to use this as the yard, but I am looking down here. If we could buy this plot of land, this wouldn't be a bad yard either. Or here? I don't know. Not entirely sure yet. We'll sort of get to that. I have also got some nice mods that I love mods. I've got so many already. Every time I load up the game, I go latest. Oh yeah, I'll have that one. Oh yeah, I'll have that one. So I do have down here in sheds there's some really good ones for quite a good money, right? This is an old storage shed. Garage to store your vehicles and tools. Lovely. And I think, if I'm correct, you could put your bales in there. So that's 9,000. We've got these ones. Like this one's only 3,000. It's just a little lean-to. Really nice. I think we've got a cheaper one. Yeah, £1,000 for that. Again, at this stage, really reasonable prices for what we need. We don't need big grand barns. We just need enough to sort of store our stuff in. Like this little barn we got here. Perfect. Didn't cost us much money. Ideal for what we need. We can make a big, beautiful looking farm once we get some more money. So yeah, even these, like that was, what was that? 6,000. No, 7,000 because we went for that size. But really reasonable cost, I think. I love these bits that you can just add on the side. We can't fit it, sadly. But imagine if you could. That would be so cool. I like the fact you can edit these. Don't know how you'd line it up properly. You'd have to sort of go like that, I'd say. Although that doesn't look right, does it? Yeah, that would work. Although it is a bit close to the turbine, so we'll ignore that. What else have we got? We've got some cheap silos, some little old silos. Here we go. Silos are used to store crops. These are small grain silos, and it is small. It only holds 30,000 litres. But it does only cost £12,000 as well. So that's nice. This one, multi-fruit and liquid silo, is £30,000, but it holds 8 million. I feel like that's massively over the top. Like, what does a normal silo on the game hold? Let's go for this giant one, right? We're going to go here. 1.2 million. That holds 16 million. And that little thing we had holds half of that. So I do want to be somewhat realistic. That holds 75,000. It's just so cheap for that. Multi-fruit and liquids. So I presume that can store a lot of things. You can store all types of liquids, even those with customized maps, except milk. All kinds of grain, even the ones from custom maps. Okay, nice to know. So what else did we get? We got... I'm just showing you because between mowing that and baling it, I've actually had to go to work. So now I'm back on. I've gone, oh, new toys. Was it... Wait, I think it was one of the animals. Yeah, for the sheep, we got this really nice one. This is a Finnish sheep barn. It cost £80,000. It's not cheap by any means, but if you think how much we spent on that anyway. But yeah, look, it's a lovely barn. And I'm sure, if I'm correct, you'll probably be able to alter the fencing to whatever shape and size you want. But I would love to work up to that eventually. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. We haven't even got goats or sheep yet. We've got the pen. That's set up. We need a baler. Right, is there anything in the sale? No, because that would be far too handy for us. Okay. Round bales, I quite like square bales, I'm not going to lie. But if we're going to wrap them, is there any wrappers that do square bales? Round bale. Eva, that is 34 grand now. And that one does either, and that's 50. So yeah, the cheapest one only does round. So we should probably sort of look at round, because I presume there's no square bales that wrap, right? No, there's not. That is a shame. Okay, round bales. We do have some that wrap. I think that one wraps. Yes, it does, but it is 112,000. That one wraps. And that's 200. Is that just a baler? 259 grand. I need to look at it. Oh yeah, that's a wee bit bigger than I was expecting. Wait, what's that bit on the back for? Oh, it's an interesting baler. Bale wrap. Okay, so you can choose the color of the bale wrap, and you can choose what net you use. Okay. Again, way out of our price range, way out of there. We're down here at like, I don't particularly want 60,000 because that's only 125 centimeters. This one does for 65,000, 125 centimeters up to 150 centimeters. What does the case, see, these are all pretty much the same price, the case and the New Holland, and then this is only 69 grand. So we'll check this one out. 125 up to 150. That one does 125 up to 180. And then I might as well check this one out as well because it is the same price. Same thing. So 150, 180. For 4.5 grand more. You might as well go for one of those, right? He says. Let's have a look at them. So we've got this one. That is, oh, wait, we should probably... Horsepower, 100 horsepower. That's not bad. I quite like it. And then we've got this one, which again takes... What horsepower? Do you need 100 horsepower? Yeah, I think we're going to go with one of those. Can we change the colour on any of these? No. No. Okay, so that would have won me over if I could have changed the colour. I think I'm going to go for the crone. just because it looks a beast. I like the look of it. I think it'll do us good. Beacon light, yes. That's £500. No. Just for a beacon light, I'm good, thank you. Standard wheel setup. Why would you want wide tires? Don't know. BKT, are they the nicest? Quite like those. I do like those, but I prefer those actually. The Trelleborg. I think they look quite nice on that. Perfect. Can we not choose the wrap colour then? Why can't I choose the wrap colour? Is that... Oh, there's no wrap. Duh. Being an idiot. So, standard net. Film binding. I don't know what that is. What do these do? That's £480 more. Empty. Standard... Oh, you're paying for the standard net anyway. Film binding. I don't understand the difference, game. Standard net. Should we just go standard net? Because I don't actually know if they make any difference to anything, if I'm honest. So we might as well just go standard. Yeah, let's do it. Let's spend a lot of money. Ready? Buy. Okay. We did it. We bought it. Where's my tractor? Here. Let's go and park this up. Am I going to get you? I might just leave you here for the time being. Because we're probably going to use you again before winter. So you just sit there. As long as you're not on the road, which you're not. We're going to go this way. Plenty of products coming through from the greenhouses. They probably need topping up with water. We don't need this little trailer now, do we? We got that bigger trailer. So I feel we might as well sell it. And I'm hoping after the go... Oh, God. Oh, wow. That was awfully done. I'm hoping after we get the goats, we'll have enough money to upgrade the water tanker so we can have a bigger one. Just so I don't have to do so many trips. It would be nice to have a really quite a substantial water tanker. Fingers crossed we've got enough money. Don't know how much goats cost, if I'm honest. I was actually talking to my colleague at work today. She's Polish, and I was saying how I find it very odd in this game that there's no hedges going around all the fields. Like in the UK, every field has hedges going around it. And she went, no, the UK is weird. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. So it's us that's weird. Apparently, this is what she would expect in Poland. No hedges around it or anything. Maybe some trees to protect the road from getting too hot or whatever. Right, so drop you off there. I'm presuming you're not going to need much to repair that because we haven't used it that much. Oh yeah, condition's fine. Oh no, don't do that. Repair $2. Done. Do I need to repaint it? 283? Yeah, do it, and then we'll sell it. I can't see something's popped up. You know when you're on Steam and a little notification pops up in the bottom right corner. Sell. 8,285. Thank you very much. Off you go. Lovely. Because we do have two really good trailers now. We've got one for our grain and products like that, and the flatbed. Well, my plan was to use that one we've just sowed for both. So much happier with the option we've actually got. There it is, our new baler. This thing's going to get a lot of use, I feel. Right, here we go. Change bale size. Yes, we want the biggest, which was 180, wasn't it? 180. Reset bale counter. Yeah, we've got a bale counter now, which is nice. Turn on automatic drop. Yes. Done. Let's go. Let's go and do this. It would have been nice to have a beacon on it, but £500 just for a flashing light. The game's having a laugh. I feel like we're actually getting somewhere now. He says, this money that we've made is not going to last long whatsoever. But it's going to sort of move us forward to making more money is the plan. Right, down this way. Lovely. I like the fact we're so close to the farmer's market. Because a lot of the time the price there is the best. This field looks like it's been neglected. Sell it to me, farmer. I'll look after it. Right, so we'll pick up the hay first, I think. We'll bale that. Wait, slow down, line it up. There we go. Now we need to drop it, right? Like that. Turn it on, and is that it? Yeah, we're picking it up. Lovely. Oh. I've got to keep an eye on the bar in the bottom right, because once it gets full, it'll stop picking up at that point. So we want to stop until it unloads, right? I'm sure that's how this is supposed to work. Been a long time since I've done bales. Because silage used to be such a good price in the old games, that I didn't want to do it. It felt too easy. Because grass work is easy. That's why I like using the grass for animals and things. Don't get me wrong, if we get too many bales, I'm quite happy to sell them. Because the price has been reduced for silage. I think every single game so far since, like... Oh, RC. Talking, and I completely missed it. That's our first bale. Oh, it looks lovely, doesn't it? I like the textures on them. That's very nice. We do have a long way to go, though. Let me know how many bales you think we're going to get in total. So, hay and grass all together. How many bales do you think we're going to get? Obviously, I think we're going to get a lot more grass bales. Because this hasn't been fertilised or nothing. And I'm sure when we planted the grass, we did at least put one layer of fertilisation on. If we can go all out on care on the grass, we should get a good quantity off that. Nice and slow, don't want to miss any. Maybe 4 hay bales is what I'm thinking, if we're lucky. Let's find out. Little bit here. I'm not the greatest at this. I started off a bit ropey, but I got into the swing of things as we gone along. I just have to remember to wait for it to close before I continue, because then it doesn't pick up anything and I miss bits, like as you can see on the right-hand side there. And it beeps at you as well. It beeps at you and lets you know that it's almost full. So how I miss the fact it's almost full is beyond me. I will pick up all the other little bits and pieces, but you don't need to see that. We just want to know roughly, well, I say roughly, we want to know exactly how many bales we got out of these 2 fields. Oh, he's done it again, look. He's done it again. It's even worse when I'm talking. Turn around. Pick up the bigger pieces at least. Like here, we've got some... I doubt we're going to get another bale out of this. I know I've missed some, but not that much. It's a bit there. Lovely, and then we'll come up this way. We'll try and knock the bale out the way as we go. Excuse me, Mr. Bale. Thank you very much. Another bit over here. Yeah, nowhere near enough for another bale, I don't think. So, let's have a look. How many bales did we end up with? We ended up with 20... Is that 20 and 20? Or, like, why is there 2 20s there? Bale counter, 20. Okay, one's for now and one's for total, I presume. That's what I'm guessing. So yeah, 20 bales we got, which isn't bad, I don't think. Don't think that's bad at all. There are little bits, there are bits around. And when I say it is literally crumbs, we're picking up crumbs. Turn, turn, turn. They got us some more crumbs there. Yeah, like 1 or 2%. I do think there's some over by the tree. We'll drive over that way. Yes, we've got plenty of food for our goats, which means our next step is to buy the goats. I'm very excited for this. Very excited. It's been a couple of episodes in the planning, but we're there finally. Yeah, these trees are a bit of a pain, I'm not going to lie. Because I've pretty much done the field all the way up to them, the workers just get stuck on them. They don't recognise them. Well, I think if I'd have left a bit of normal ground around them, they would have recognised them as like this little island and gone round it. So we might have to rectify that at some point. Just change it from field around them to like a little island. I feel like that will be fine. We can do that. There we go. 33%. So we'll turn that off. We'll lift it up. That can wait till next time. We'll go and park it up and we'll get these bales moved. I'm hoping Bert can pick up these bales, is what I'm hoping. Plus, we're going to need somewhere to store it. I would like an automatic storage barn. You know, where you just put it in the drop-off and it sort of puts it in there automatically. Oh, God. Ready for my awful reverse in here. Don't think there's actually enough room to get you in that side. I should put you in the middle. But temporarily, that'll be fine. Let's go and find Bert. Oh no, I didn't leave Bert at the sawmill, did I? Bert, are you at the sawmill? Yes, you are. Of course you are, why wouldn't you be? Bert, can you lift a bale? Is that something you can do? Come on then, let's take you home and see what you can do. Wait for the barriers to go up. Oh, this is going to take a while. I'm tempted, if I'm honest. Wait, we can actually cheese this. Bert. If I click on you here and then go reset. Like so. Oh, no. Bert. Oh, I can't see it now. Because I'm right on it, look. Reset. And then if I tap to Bert again, he's now at the shop, which is much closer. Bert doesn't have the highest speed in the world. Or the highest strength, in all fairness. He struggles with three. Well, he doesn't struggle. He just doesn't do 3 pallets stacked on top of each other. Sadly. But we are going to upgrade Bert eventually. We are. We're gonna go for something. I'm not sure what. I do think the water tanker is probably our more important one at the moment. Oh god. Birch, you may not have the strength and the speed, but you turn on a dime. Watch this. It's like, yeah, no problem. You want me to turn? I'll turn. So let's answer the big question. Can Bert pick up these bales? Bert, can you do it? No. Oh, really? Wait, what if I just go lower? What if I go right in the bottom there? And we just lift you ever so slightly? No. Bert, just... Bert, your back wheels aren't on the floor, Bert. That is 7,500 litres in a grass bale. Yeah, oh god, this isn't going to work. We may need to upgrade Bert sooner than expected. Oh, watch the baler. Oh. Come on, Bert. You can do it. We've got faith in you, Bert. It's not like you can put a weight on the back either. Because he's got no connections. I can't connect a trailer. I can't connect anything. It's just like, no. Oh, God. What's it done to my road there? Oh. Okay, that's fine. We can sort that out eventually. Right, so if I put this down here, right, and just leave it. Will it go in there? It doesn't seem to be going in. Sheep pasture. Oh, yeah. Okay, so only got a... Wait, so I can't put hay and grass in there. Is that what you're saying? I don't know. They've got food. They've got water. It's time. How much are you going to cost me, goats? So, for one 0-month goat, newborn, it's going to cost us 200 plus £30 transport fee. So £230. For 3-month-old, it's going to cost £308 plus transport fee, so £345. And a 16-month-old is... See, I just think, we might as well go cheap. We might as well go... How much would 20 newborn goats cost me? 4,600. Buy. Yes. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to go for... That was 20, wasn't it? So what if we go for 10 3-month-old goats? So we got 10 older ones. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So we've got 30 goats, which is fine because the pasture can hold 70. So I don't think that's too many. Let's have a look at them. They're invisible. They're so small. Oh, look. They're just hidden among the grass. Oh, you're adorable. So adorable. Where's the older ones then? Surely they're a bit bigger. We can see them. Oh, and they come in multiple colours. Oh, look at that. Absolutely stunning. Yes, you are. Stunning. I don't know where the older ones are because they all look the same size. Don't know, but they seem very happy in their meadow. They've got plenty of space. Plenty of meadow grass, because the meadow grass has grown now. So if we go to here, look, one of the foods categories is meadow 100%. Grass 100%. So that's interesting. So we're only going to be able to put... We could put 1,500 litres of grass and 1,500 litres of hay, I want to say. But at the moment, we can't. I love how many different patterns and colours there are. They're going to look amazing as they get older. And they're going to put... Oh, you look like a bigger one. We got some bigger ones over here. Yes, you're not hidden so much, are you? No, I love them. Hi, how are you? We're going to be a goat farmer, people. A goat farmer. They got their amazing pen, in all fairness. They're going to produce milk. We could also get some sheep. That would be nice, because they'll produce wool. But for the time being, we're going to stick with the goats. We've got plenty of food now. Plenty. Not sure Bert's up to getting it on the trailer, though. So let's have a look what we need to spend. Let's go with the water first, because I do think that's a must. What do you hold? 7,000 to 20,000. The current one we got is 2,000. What do you mean 7,000 to 20,000? XL capacity? Does it change in size? Oh, so that's like a cheaty one, is it? It normally holds 7,000, but you can cheat it up to 20,000 litres. Which, if we look at these bigger ones, that holds 32,000, that holds 8,000. So that's actually quite good for 7,000. That's 10 grand. We could get this one, which is 8,000. Does hold milk, though. But I presume the goat milk's going to come in bottles, right? He says. Yeah, because I think that's buffalo and cow's milk. Which isn't something we need to consider. Oh, that one holds it as well, actually. I think that one. Yes, I would love to pay £2,000 more and have the ridiculous fill level of 20,000 litres. But it's a bit cheaty. It's actually a lot cheaty. So we're going to go normal. We can choose the colour. Pink. Oh, no, that's only... Oh, that's just for that. Oh, that's annoying. I can't... TARDIS. The lizard TARDIS. I love it. I just wish I could change the colour, if I'm honest. But we're going to go with... I suppose they've gone for Doctor Who blue, haven't they? That makes sense. Lizard TARDIS it is. I'm not going ridiculous capacity. That's going to cost us 11,000. 7,000 litres. We're currently doing 2,000. Wait. Just let... 8,000 for a lot more money. So we're only gaining 1,000 litres extra there. Yeah, because these can't hold milk normally. So yeah, we're going to go with this one. Normal capacity. I don't like the white wheels, if I'm honest. Let's go for that, maybe. That one. Chrome, yeah, it's going to cost us 1,000 for that. Wait. What are you? Blue. Yeah, I quite like that you're the same colour. We'll go with that. Doesn't cost us any extra then. Buy it. Yes, thank you very much. That's not helping us replace Bert, though, is it? I'm sorry, Bert. You're just struggling, mate. We spent a lot of money on you. And you're not quite up to it, if I'm honest. Oh, I feel sorry for Bert. He just doesn't have the strength. Okay, let's take this tractor. We're going to get the old water butt trailer thing. We're going to take that with us and sell it. Again, not actually been used that much. But it is time to say goodbye to it. No longer will we be moving 2,000 litres. I am intrigued to see the size of this compared to the one we've currently got. It should be significantly bigger looks-wise. I know it's a TARDIS, but significantly bigger than this, I'd imagine. And whilst we're there, we're going to have a look at Bert replacements. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to tell Bert that he's retiring. I've never used one before, and I have to say I probably wouldn't buy one again. Yes, they are cheap, but they just don't have the oomph for what you need, in my opinion. Like on a tiny little farm, maybe. But even, like, we are a small farm. But we've still sort of outgrown Bert almost immediately. Right. £2 to repair it. £186 to repaint it. And we're going to sell it for 5,000. Lovely. Thank you very much. Let's go and pick up our new trailer. Be so nice not having to do so many trips to the greenhouse. Because we'll be able to fill them up properly. Lovely. There it is. It is substantially bigger. Substantially. That's okay. We're good with that. Right, we'll pop you on there. Lovely. I like that. Now, Bert. I'm going to check the sale again. There's nothing in it. That's fine. See, I do like a forklift. I'm not going to lie. Where are they? I don't know. Where forklifts? Do you have your own little category somewhere? Straw blower. Grapes. We're definitely not getting into grapes yet. Special crops. I love special crops, but they are a night. Like, I remember doing sugarcane. It is not a fun crop to harvest. Vegetables, I'd like to do that. We've got peas now. Spinach we need to look at. We've got loads of new veg we want to look at. And if I can sort of prioritize those, I will. But getting started, it's pretty much about getting money at the stage we're at. Where are all the forklifts gone? Combine harvesters, yield improvements. There we go, loaders. So we had the skid loader. That one, wasn't it? 68 horsepower. Oh, bless Bert. Bless him. So if you think, if we can get about 30 grand back for him, which is unlikely. Forklifts. 55,000. That one's better, right? That's... yeah, I think that one's going to have more lift power, as it were. I do like a forklift. Or we could go telehandlers. The Merlo, I'd love the Merlo. The Merlo is basically a tractor. But it's 149,000. That's well out of the question. Wheel loaders, again, pretty much out of the question. Front loaders are tiny though, aren't they? I think I'm going to go a forklift. Is it? You wouldn't normally do bales with that though, would you? It's all right for pallets. We could get a tractor with a front loader, which makes more sense. Well, I want a telehandler. That would cover all this aspect. It would pick up pallets. It would pick up bales. It would do a lot. We got you for 139,000. We've got... What's the power difference? That's 170 horsepower. Wow. This one looks more like a big version of a front loader, in all fairness. Doesn't it? I'd say that was a big front loader. 177 horsepower. 141. Tractors. So if we were going to replace the Challenger is 160 horsepower currently. We could. What did we buy previously? Does that not have a front attacher on it? Wait. I forgot what tractor I've got. It's a brand new tractor. How can I have forgot that? Vehicles. The New Holland, wasn't it? Was it a new... No, I don't think... Nope. We do have some good equipment now, though. That one. Do you have a front loader? Dutch for... Dutch. Where are you, Dutch? That one, isn't it? Wheel setup. That doesn't have a front loader though, does it? No, because it needs that. Ooh. Well, that's rubbish. 130,000 there. 171 horsepower. Front loader attachment. Oh, you can choose what brand you want. That's nice. For the Zeta. Oh, I don't know what to do now. I think the forklift would be able to pick up the bales. I just feel ridiculous doing that. You would use the front loader, right? Or ignore me. We do have another option. We could get the forklift for picking up pallets, and then we could actually get a bale wagon, right? That's the thing. Transport. Like an automatic that only picks up squares. That picks up squares. That picks up round ones. That would work. That's the only option we've got, isn't it, for automatically picking them up? Yes. Don't we hate that idea? 50 grand though. Would be all our money gone. I don't know. I might actually leave it this episode and let you guys give your opinion. Do you think, that's what I get for looking at my timer when I should be looking at the screen. Do you think we should get a forklift and a bale trailer? Or should we do a few more jobs and get like a telehandler or a new tractor with a front loader? That's the question I'm putting down for you. Obviously, if you're enjoying this series, hit that like button. If you haven't done already, please subscribe. It does help the channel. And until next time, I'll see you again.